Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yo,
Yes, sir.
we are. We're here. Hey,
Y'all boys, ain't ready for this. Hot boys, done with technical click. 40 cal in my drawers, running from the law. So bubble line myself. I'm hoping that I don't fall. I'm sturdy.
All right.
Yes,
Yeah, I
sir.
think that might be the song.
play your
Might
white
be the
hand, play boy.
Play it while you're hating. Come on, man.
At the careful consideration, I like to say that I may or may not be back on the smoke. Happy holidays, y'all.
Hello,
Happy
Winston.
holidays.
With the week we've had.
Alexander O'Neal all weekend.
Sleigh ride, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. That can crack. Yeah.
Nah, hold on. Nah.
Yes, sir. Yes.
We
Yes.
don't tell me we're on that type of time.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, sir.
We
Yes,
on that type of time.
Yo.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
All right, hard.
Turn that up. Turn that up.
Hey, nah, man. Welcome back to Show Your Work, man. This is volume 153.
Oh man, 153. Do re mi. What it is. What it is. You know what I mean?
Man.
My brothers, man. How was your weekend, man?
Oh man, jeez.
I mean, because normally, we normally have guests for the Red Zone on Sunday, and normally we got things lined up. Yeah, we know we're back on schedule this weekend. Discord link in our bio, Discord link in all the social medias of the union. You know what I mean? Shout out to everyone.
I've been a united mess. I'll say that.
Mhm.
It's been tiring, but it's been so fun to come back and kick it with my bros as always. So yeah, man, I can't complain. I want to give a big shout out to everybody who was here with us last week because technical difficulties and just
Man.
but we made it happen.
We made it happen, did we?
We made it through, yo. We made it through. God is good. God's love.
Yes, he is. But nah, speaking of making it happen though, I want to give a shout out to my mic sound okay for the record?
Yes, sir.
Your mic sounds incredible.
All right, cool. So
Great quality.
I would like to start off Color Money. And let's get into SYWPN, man, because you guys are going crazy in the pregame, man. In the warm up, as I like to call it.
We was definitely kicking that shit. But all right, Nelson. Now you gotta update me. So what's going on with baseball? I wear fitteds, but I just So
he said I'm not affiliated.
He said I wear fitteds.
Nigga said I don't want no smoke, OG.
Bro said I'm affiliated.
No problem.
I'm affiliated, but I'm
not gang. You know, 50 Cent said, I am not gang. I do not gang bang.
Hey man.
You want to be known, nigga.
Hey.
I'm just a hood nigga. I'm not one of them niggas.
Before I pass the ball to Nelson, and Nelson drops 50, 10, and 10. Let me just say, all you niggas dropping acronyms right now. As a nigga that used to have an acronym in his DJ name eons ago, that is a paywall discussion. But my nigga, no one's checking for you. Like, will you
man,
please
listen.
stop with this
For
bullshit?
anyone who asks, show your work mean. Hold on, camera on
Fuck
me.
off. Fuck off. Fuck off now.
For all those who want to know what SYW stands for,
Show your work.
Saving Youth Worldwide. It means
That's the title of this podcast.
yes, shielding your wisdom. Or
stop your whining.
Yeah, stop your whining. See, Larry, that was your turn.
No.
This is where you go. It's your turn.
Show your work. SYW stands for show your work, nigga. I am not afraid of. Listen, man. This is listen. No, hold on.
No fear in his heart.
Nah, listen, man. It's Christmas season.
Yes, sir.
My savior was born. This is when we all universally recognize that we do not know when Jesus was born, but we just all agree that December 25th is a good day and Christmas is the time.
Oh my
You know what I'm
God.
saying? I don't fear no man, no government official, no one can put fear in my heart but my God. You understand me? So yes, SYW stands for show your work. And if anybody wants to put cuffs on the kid, you can't hold down the real nigga. That's my message.
You can't do it. No, you can't do
What
it.
is up, man? KP was good.
Man,
KP was good. Chloe was good.
SYWP
Pops was good.
man.
this is gonna be a great episode. But
Yeah,
so,
Larry
man.
has been working the slave shift, so I have not been able to see anything at work. So yeah, peep me what's going on in the world of sports. The only thing I've seen is Juan Soto is a Yankee and Yamamoto is close to being a Met because Steve get money.
Stevie took the jet across the world.
Jet to be.
He took the Jets.
He heard us. Ichiban Jets. He heard us. Ichiban
Airlines.
Come on, man. Ichiban Airlines.
Yeah.
All right, but yeah, fellas, talk to me. What's been going on this week?
Hey,
Yeah, so
PJ, Private Japan.
Mm.
Oh, yeah, man. So Juan Soto's a Yankee. The Yankees just traded a bunch of prospects. They got Trent Grisham from the Padres in that trade too. So it's a good trade.
Okay.
That trade's been talked about for years. Even when he went to the Padres, the Padres are some broke boys, and they look like they spent too much money, so they had to cut some costs.
So like they only
corporate
had enough money for like 3 niggas. When Yankees be like, we gotta have 8 niggas.
Yeah, the Yankees don't give a fuck about money.
Yeah,
the Yankees print money, but
okay.
the Padres do.
So let me ask you this about teams. So on average, how many ill niggas is on a team in baseball?
Depends on who it is. It could be 8 people, 1 person, 2 people. Like if it's the Angels, it's Shohei Ohtani and Mike Trout, and they just suffering over there. The Mets got a couple.
Like those 2 carry them to where they okay. So now I got an idea of how to equate it. You know how basketball, you got your big threes, you got your duos,
you have your big threes, your big
niggas
twos
that carry the team.
You got a rotation in baseball, the whole pitching rotation. It depends on who you got, but the Padres had Juan Soto, Fernando Tatis Jr., Manny Machado. That was like their big 3, I guess, and they played like shit this year. They're probably the most disappointed team, not named the Mets, because they didn't make the playoffs because they just stung. Everybody got hurt. Shit just kept happening to them. So the Padres kind of bought them in, thinking they were going to make a run. Of course, with Machado and Tatis, nothing happened. Tatis got hurt. Tatis got suspended for steroids. Like it was a mess with the Padres, to be honest with you. And then they figured out like, hey, we're going to have to cut our losses because there ain't nothing going on. So Soto got traded to the Yankees. They got, from what I know, who plays for them, their backup, the Yankees' backup catcher, Higashioka, I think his name is, and a couple other prospects they got. And then the Yankees got Soto and Grisham. And Grisham, I think, was their like second I think he was their backup outfielder, or like he was a starter or like their first backup. Like he's insurance pretty much. So they haven't signed Juan Soto because Juan Soto, I think, has another year left on his deal. So he's a free agent after next year, I think. But the Yankees needed to make that move because the Yankees were not doing shit. Also, speaking of the Yankees, and I know people, oh man, you a Yankee because you're Memphis. No, it's not that. They gotta get rid of that like no facial hair shit, bro. This isn't Oppenheimer. Like why? Like we are past those times.
Yeah, it's very
bro.
racial.
Like you could tell them keep it neat. You know what I'm saying, like trim it a bit. You don't want me looking like Charlie Black, man. Yeah, bro. You want to be like you don't need to be looking like Rick Rubin and shit. But if they want a little beard, keep it clean. Because if you realize every Yankee that gets traded, especially the Hispanic ones, they all get the same beard combo. It's the beard, no mustache.
No,
Robinson Cano did it. Melky Cabrera did it.
That's how you know the niggas eat
all
ass.
of them.
Niggas, I got the beard with no mustache. I'm going right to it. I need both of my lips on that cool.
That's crazy. That's egregious.
Big booty Latinas. Word to Stephen A. Smith. And that's it. And then
I'm not taking Stephen A. Smith serious, bro. Please no. Please no. We'll talk about that later. But yeah,
look,
so they need to abandon Larry, you're on mute. They need to abandon the facial hair. We still can't hear you.
Wow.
We need to abandon the facial hair rule for the Yankees. Like somebody got to talk. I understand that was the 70s, that was the 80s.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like Reggie Jackson was around and shit. Like you can only do a mustache, and that was popping all the time. You know what I mean? Like that's when Ron Jeremy was the man. Whatever. Okay. But like we're in 2023. Like I understand you want to have morals, values, and principles, but like you gonna find me because I have a beard. Like I remember when they signed, what was my man's name? Oh my god, this was like the mid 2000s. Because I wish Manny was here. Manny would tell me. No, it was not Josh Beckett, AJ Burnett.
Oh,
remember AJ Burnett was tatted up, and they were bitching. They're like, "Oh man, he's fucking tatted up and all this." She's like, "Bro, I have tattoos. What the fuck you want me to do?" They made him wear 3/4 sleeve. I remember I was in high school. I'm like, bro, like yeah, even as a fucking teenager, I'm like, y'all need to grow up. It's like 1972 no more. You know what I mean? Like the blackout happened, hip hop started. Like y'all need to catch up.
The blackout happened. It's funny as
Hip hop started like 2 blocks away from you. Y'all need to catch up. Like y'all need to get with the times.
What was the name of the Yankees player that dated Marilyn Monroe?
All of them, nigga. It was
all of them.
I know
niggas.
It wasn't no niggas, but yeah.
I mean, maybe if Babe Ruth was in there.
I mean, listen, if you want to consider
Babe Ruth was fucking.
If you want to consider, if you want to consider Sammy Davis Jr. the Joe DiMaggio of the Rat Pack, then yes, there was a Yankee nigga. But like outside of that,
what? What? Yo,
Yankee nigga.
Nah, you see that, Pops. You stop listening to Mike Francesa, man. They want Yamamoto, and Senga wanted him too. Senga said, "Bring him here." I want Senga. You listen, Senga trying to make that shit look like flush. Let me tell you something. Kodai Senga is trying to make the Mets look like literally the neighborhood they playing in Queens and Flushing. He wants all Asians. I respect it. Bring them all. Bring them all. You want cultural? Yes. You want cultural appropriation? Bring all the Hispanics want to go to. Hold on, real quick. All the Hispanics want to go to the Bronx.
Let them cook.
All the Hispanics want to go to the Bronx to play with the Yankees. Fuck it. Flushing, Queens is right up the block. You can walk to Flushing from City Field. Bring all Asians. Yeah. Bring them all. It's right there.
No, I'm not.
You know what I mean? They got protection. Like you got Royal Flushing and Mike Geronimo in case something ever happens. But all the Asians is in Flushing. Bring them together, bro. I'm saying.
Steve the Rainmaker Cohen is funny.
Hey, Steve Cohen gonna be like Scott Norton to the Japanese players, bro. They gonna love him.
Now let me ask you this: Would you support the Japanese Mets jersey where it says Mets?
Absolutely? I'm buying 5 of them bitches.
Of course.
Woo!
With the New Japan patch on it, absolutely, nigga.
Shit.
The fuck?
That shit got Marcus. Yeah, he had the
Nigga, that shit got rest in peace. Ayanoki on the side, nigga. Of course,
absolutely. I will buy the New Japan Nets jersey.
Tiger mask patch on this side, nigga. Tekken 8 on the collar and shit.
Bro, this jersey's brought to you by fucking Square Enix. Yes, I'm wearing that jersey.
This shit gonna look like a tuner car from Initial D by the time it's done, nigga. And I'm copping.
And I will buy
the nigga.
Yo, me and Larry about to buy one for each other and then buy like 10 more and sell them bitches with
Two words for you, Winston. Spring training, nigga.
I'm going to Port St. Lucie.
What?
With that jersey, bro, I will get the fucking. Did they put the Capcom logo on us?
Fuck it. Hey,
the
Winston,
Bandai Namco logo.
Winston, you know how when you go to when the NBA does like overseas games and then like the NFL does overseas games like during the regular season. Fuck it, man. Do some Mets games in Japan in like fucking May when no one's like paying attention.
I'm going.
Me and Nelson will be emissaries, bro. Like, we have to make it happen.
Hey, Japan baseball games in Japan are fun as hell.
Yeah.
My mom went on a business trip back in the day to one, and she was like, "Yeah, like I'm gonna try to go." And she went to the Yomiuri Giants. That's like with Hideki Matsui, and like that's like probably the most biggest Japanese baseball.
Japan
they be going, bro. They over here fucking standing on the home run shit, waving flags and shit, throwing confetti in the air. I'm going. If the Mets go to Japan, I will go. Yeah. I'm tired of being around these crackers who just sit around and fucking choke on peanuts all day and just shit on themselves.
Hey,
that's not fun. I want to have fun. They don't like us having fun.
I can't even go.
They don't like us having fun. Look what happened when Puerto Ricans came in the 90s. They ain't like that shit. Then the Dominicans came. They ain't like that shit. They said, "Oh man, they wearing too much chains and listen to too much alfalfa."
Hey,
see, I'm sorry. Like, go ahead. My bad.
That's all good.
We're being impassioned right now.
I felt clearly. I was gonna say, shout out to my son, Daddy Yankee, man. Daddy Yankee got the bag and said, "Look, I love God now. Hey, it's over. It was a great run." Daddy Yankee on his 2007 Mase right now. Like, you know, he paying his tithes, but you know,
it's crazy. Somebody on Twitter tried to be like, "Oh man, this is tied to that lawsuit." I'm like, you clearly do not pay attention because there's about 10 to 15 reggaeton artists who have gone down Mase route since 1992. Like, that's a common thing. Oh
no, that's like, I'm not even being funny. Like, that is a Puerto Rican, Dominican, Hispanic man's dream. Yes, like
because El General was the first. He started it. He was the first one to come through, and he was the first one.
They tour when they feel like it, dog. Like, they say, "Bro, I'm going home. I'm raising my grandkids. I don't give a fuck."
There's a girl who like has a really good podcast. I forgot her name. It's like Gata, I think is her name is, and she calls it from Sucio to Santo, and I'm like, that makes so much sense. Nah, real talk. They all do that, and it's always like a one moment, or you know, they just wake up one day like, I don't know, they wake up in the bed and see mad women and cocaine, and we're like, yeah, I can't do this no more. I need to go to God. I don't know, but there's a lot of them. There's a lot. Like, we could do a whole history on this. We could do there's Voltio, Hector El Father. Listen, Hector El Father had a Rockefeller deal, and he still went to God 2 years later after that. That was his last album. His last two albums were Rockefeller albums. That's what Rockefeller tried to join into the wave with Nori. Like,
La Familia. La Familia.
Ain't say I'm a man of God.
But what you make of this? Oh yeah, now I got some shit I got to tell you, my nigga.
What's up?
With you know how boxing got different promoters and brands and everything. Like, you got your top rank, Don King throughout history, and now is
time out. Hold on, Donnie, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm sorry, Winston. This is
I don't know who.
Is this the right live, Donnie?
Wait, I ain't bring like when what I mean, pause when I say this, but when's the last time we brought up a woman's name? I was like,
the girl I just talked about, but like nobody knows who she is or what
Did
she
you
looks
just
like.
do the knowledge in like that record time, Donnie? Like
He
what
might. You
on.
know what? You know what? At the rate the internet is, it might have happened.
Yeah.
But Winston, before you get your announcement, first of all,
Winston bro did the same.
welcome to show you what. Yeah, Larry almost had a joke, but I'm gonna be quiet.
Yo, the
I don't
5G
wanna- don't make me expose you to them.
What the fuck was that?
Winston, didn't we do a Pat Ewing math right now? What kind of shot was that?
You practiced that shot?
Come on, yo, tell
Hey,
me. Tell me.
listen, man.
You practiced that shot.
We're like 20 minutes in. We haven't even introduced. Welcome to Show Your Work Network. This is volume 150. Did we? I don't even know. There's so much bullshit we talking about.
That was crazy.
Be sure to like, subscribe. Shout out to everybody in the
this is a reminder. This is one of those episodes.
Let's go. Let's look at the comments.
All right. As we look at the comments, Winston, the PBC on Prime.
Shout out to Jamal Shakur.
Okay.
So Al Heyman and the PBC, they was on Showtime. Also formerly on Fox. They was on the last
good
fight and all that. They signed a 12-14 fight deal with Amazon Prime, which also they're going to do accessory projects in turn. Basically, try to flesh it out, get some network shows, some proper branding shows, like documentaries on their highlighted fighters, like shit that we will want unlocked on HBO. So now they got the license, they got the bread. They're gonna start doing a lot of those.
I got you. That's it.
Wait, so that deal was official?
Yeah.
Oh,
so,
I know they were discussing it. I didn't know it was official though.
And there's no number of how many fights will be, how many cards will be pay-per-view, how many cards would be for free, and next year, Tank said he ain't fighting until next year. That was way back. So you're gonna get two, maybe three Tank fights. You're gonna get two Canelo fights. Oof, that shit might crash.
Yeah.
And you want to get the Terrence Crawford fight or the rematch, well, whatever the fuck they end up doing. And like people like Deontay Wilder, he's still with PBC. It's gonna be a lot of. Now they got eyes. Now everybody have Amazon Prime in their house.
Now, Winston, I have a question for you.
Yeah. So how y'all feel about that though?
I want to ask you some questions
on the discussion. Yeah.
Since I feel like you are our resident. Well, we all are combat sports fans, but I want to ask you this. Only one question: did the Sheik make the call for this?
I don't think so, because I think even if you look at WWE and the UFC, well, the UFC is kind of different because they really fuck with jiu-jitsu. But in terms of they like big, they like heavyweight shit out, and even they sponsor a lot of bodybuilding competitions and shit like they be sponsoring, they be giving niggas like 900,000, like you gotta live in Dubai. This whole building is a gym. This is your building now. Like they do shit like that. So they're into the mass. So I think this is like an honest TV situation, but Al Heyman put a lot of people on though. Like Al Heyman got one of those Clarence Avon ass stories. That nigga was the first nigga getting money with Michael Jackson. Solo. On far as like the big stadium shit.
That's gonna be fun, man. I'm not gonna lie. Saves me some guap, and
Yeah.
Well, it will
easy
depend
for people to buy a fight. It's gonna be easier to buy it on Amazon Prime.
Yeah.
Because shit, they might package it with a fucking t-shirt or some shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I kind of figured that they were going to get into that lane because if you notice with Amazon, period, they have been taking the HBO route as far as documentaries, live performances. I mean, they stream Dreamville Fest, Rihanna Fest. I want to say they've done Roots Picnic, Flognaw.
Essence
That's
Fest.
a lot.
No, not Essence Fest was Hulu. My bad.
Hulu. Essence Fest was Hulu. But they've done a lot. They've done a lot the last year.
They do like 2-3 country music because basically anything that's on Twitch streaming, that's Amazon Music. So I think I seen like the big shit in Miami, that discotheque shit, and like a big ass country award Rolling Loud for like country western niggas. So they're in the live streaming, so they got the capabilities. I ain't like they should have never known for being fucked up, and that's just something small. So with the NFL, that's already done.
Yeah, I don't. Amazon Prime does really good with streams. They don't really have like bad streams.
I've never encountered it. Period. Like Prime has always held me down, even back in the original Prime days, before when Prime used to be fucking $40 for a year. Like they still had good shit. Yeah. The golden age.
The good old days.
Yeah.
Oh man. What a time.
Good old days.
Yeah, what a time. But no, I think it's gonna be interesting to see what fights they choose, which fights are free, which fights you have to pay an extra amount for, things of that nature. So it'll be fun to see what they end up doing. And this is a fun time for media rights. And listen, man, people are getting paid. People are getting paid, man.
Nah, but you know who about to get paid though? Why they get PD Crack? Nigga, PD Crack about to get that bread, nigga. PD Crack in the Pacers. PD Crack in the Pacers.
Oh man,
they go to the championship. 500,000.
Are they? So they like I haven't been paying attention. So did they make it to the finals?
That's a lot of trick off money, Larry. Yes.
Okay, so the Lakers and Pelicans right now will face.
They are as we are recording this, and we will update you before the podcast goes off, hopefully, or see in the post game. But I'm gonna update y'all. But yeah, they at it right now.
The Pacers Pelicans will be fun to watch. I mean, Lakers winning that would be cool, but I mean, the thing is, like, I feel like you would want a team that isn't always in like title conversation to kind of win this, to kind of like make it feel different. But who knows, man? Maybe it'll be fun. I will say that, and we don't have to spend too much time on this, but I will say we can spend about a cool 5 minutes on this before we get into the show. I just want all sports fans across the board, whether you are a Pacer fan, a Laker fan, a Maverick fan, a Knick fan, a Heat fan, a Hornet fan, my nigga, it is only 20 games into the season. Calm the fuck down. It's going to be okay. Your team is
Christmas yet.
Christmas, we ain't even got to Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, brother. We barely got to Green Monday, bro. Like, it's gonna be okay. I promise you, it's going to be okay. I get it. You see your friends. Shout out to the Color Money section of the Show Your Work Discord, known as the Union, which is shared with Guests from the Stands, Mick Artisan Catering, and all of our other friends as well. Like, I see friends hitting them parlays and they up right now. I understand, but my brother, it is only 20 games into the season. Glock Morant hadn't even come back yet. Like, it's okay. I promise you.
El Demion has not returned yet.
Yeah, the real Demon Bear has not come back. So, yeah, man. But nah. I just want to get that out there for everybody that's like losing their mind right now. Like, it's gonna be all right. But I'm gonna let you guys take it from here.
I'm pretty crack going crazy, yo. I'm crack.
KD crack. Yeah, I'm tired of y'all talking about sports, man. I'm not gonna lie, y'all pissing me off. I mean, we kind of discussed this before we went up, and low key we could have recorded that because we went legend. But I'm just tired of it, man. Like I'm tired of. I'm just tired of hearing like. I'm just tired.
I mean,
bro.
Yeah, for those who don't know, me and Nelson was talking about the recent comments that Adam Silver talking about the media and how he wants the NBA to be covered thoroughly, like how you like it's NFL coverage. It should be more about what's going on in the game. Why are these things happening? Like in terms of being educational, you know, like on some Hubie Brown shit.
Yeah, I agree. Like the problem is you got these people like, Stephen A. Smith and just people in general who just say bullshit. Like you could tell they only watch maybe the teams that are just on national TV that everybody talks about, and then the certain teams that they know they could talk about that's just gonna get people riled up, they talk about and a lot of people who on Twitter feed off of that shit that Stephen A and them are saying, and like you're not telling me anything. A lot of people just box score watch and don't actually watch the game. The problem is that y'all turn sports into math. I like numbers, I like math, but sports do not equal math. Like you need to watch both. You need to watch. There's a context to everything. There's a context why a team scored X amount of points and how they did it, numbers and so on and so forth. And I don't want to get into that too much of that contextual conversation, but there's a context behind everything. And the thing is, a lot of people, the issue is like you have people who don't focus on the NBA as much as they do the NFL. I'm not going to sit here and lie. Like, I do not need to hear Stephen A. Smith talk about the NBA. Respectfully, I don't want to hear shit. I don't want to hear Skip Bayless talk about the NBA. I don't want to hear a lot of people talk about the NBA. And the people who actually are passionate about it and want to talk about it and don't try to do like box, it's either because a lot of it, there's two extremes. I feel like for me, when you watch sports, it should be a mix of obviously the numbers, because yes, the numbers are the numbers, but then there's a mix of actually watching the game and understanding how the game went and so on and so forth. Like there's nuances to it. Granted, I don't need you to watch all 82 games, but at least watch a substantial amount of games that could give you a sample size to understand a team, a play, different players, their tendencies, so on and so forth. And a lot of people don't do that. It's either you don't watch the games and you're just watching box scores, or you say it's either you're either watching the box scores or you're not watching the games at all. It's either one of two things. And then you're just feeding off of the two times you saw a team all season, and that's not enough of a sample size for me to feel comfortable hearing what you have to say about a certain team. Now, the people who do care and who don't just throw numbers in your face, you got your JJ Redicks, you got your Tim Leglers, all that. Those people are not on the time where everybody wants to watch TV. Think about it. JJ Redick hasn't been on in months. Now, yeah, I understand he has on
TV.
He has other obligations, but at the same time, I can see him being like, you know what? If I'm gonna sit here and argue with Stephen A. Smith all day, I don't want to do that.
Nah, his name's Steve Smith now.
Nah,
Steve A. Smith.
Steve A. Smith.
Don't disrespect the other Steve Smith. Yeah, like I don't need to hear like screaming A. Smith all day, like arguing with him. It's the same thing with Tim Legler. You used to see Tim Legler at 6 o'clock Sports Center, and now that we've gone to how that discourse about NBA analysis, you don't see Tim Legler until after 11 o'clock.
Right.
You don't see Tim Legler till you brushing your teeth snoring after the Lakers and the Nuggets played at 10:30. Like you're not watching those people. Or
that's for niggas who tell their kids to go to bed. Like take your ass to bed.
Or there's other people who watch it, and like there's these people who actually talk about the game, like they're just on either these random these Twitter, and not to discredit these shows, but like they're on shows that are not the mainstream media, or they're getting overshadowed by people who just yell and say a whole bunch of absolute nonsense. And that's why we're at where we're at. Like now people care more about the sports personalities and everything than actual talking about the actual game. But it's been like this for years. I just think obviously now you're gonna hear from Adam Silver. You're gonna start hearing it from people who actually run these leagues and who are actually important people. And now I feel like that's when it's finally gonna be the time where it's like, all right, we need to change shit up. Because I don't need to hear Stephen A. Smith talk about 7 sports. I'm sorry, I don't need to hear Stephen A. Smith talk about the NFL. I don't need to hear. We're not there no more, bro. Like you don't have John Bucci Gross and SVP does it a little bit to a degree. But SVP does it where he can set up other people to talk about it. Like Stephen A. Smith tries to do it and then tries to talk about it. I'm like, bro, I don't need to hear you talk about it.
Like he came from golf, right? And wasn't golf his first primary? Yeah, it was golf before he went to Sports Center, right?
You know what? No, I think he did other shit. But you know what it is? I feel like some of those Sports Center guys, even though they talk about everything, they all have like that one sport. They have like that one passion sport.
Mm-hmm.
So like I feel like with Stuart Scott, like think about it. Chris Berman, like his passion sport was football. And then when he went on Sports Center, what was he doing? He did more football-based shit. Mm-hmm. Stuart Scott, I feel like Stuart Scott was focused on like college ball, and like you could tell that's what he was passionate about. Or like Scott Van Pelt talked about golf, and he talked about college sports too a little bit. Or even what's my man's name? John Buccigross. Like John Buccigross is a hockey guy. Like you could tell, like, yeah, he could talk about everything, but like he sets it where like if it's about basketball, he'll get to Tim Legger to talk about more nuanced basketball stuff. When it comes to hockey, he could do it. Or like Linda Cohn did the same. Linda Cohn does the same thing too. Like she watches like a little bit of everything, but like when it comes to hockey, you could tell like, you know, she's invested in the shit. But then they go talk to like Barry Melrose. Well, Barry Melrose ain't doing nothing no more because I think he has cancer or something like that. But I know he has.
I remember something like that.
He has something, so he can't really you know, be on SportsCenter like that no more. So hopefully he's good. But like they know how to filter it to other people. But where like these dominant sports people now that everybody loves to feed off of, it's like, bro, I don't need to hear Stephen A. Smith talk about hockey. I'm sorry. Parkinson's. Shout out to Avery. Thank you. Shout out to Avery. Thank you for it was Parkinson's. Praise to Barry Melrose. I actually like his analysis a lot. Yeah, like you gotta have people who are more nuanced to talk about it. Like I want to hear JJ Redick at 6:00. You know, you want to hear certain people talk about certain things. Like I don't need to hear like that's why with national media, that's why it's in the shit. That's why people are watching like, you know, Jeff T's podcast or like Cam and Mase. Because even with Cam and Mase, like they're not sports analysis type of guys. They talk about sports, but it's just like dudes talking, shooting the breeze. But it's dudes talking, shooting the breeze, but not acting like they know it all. Like,
Miss, people listen to show your work. I mean, I'm not gonna put us on Cam and Mase level, but I mean,
but like you know, that's why I tune out. That's why like y'all like unless y'all bring up the Knicks or teams I like, even though I watch everything, but like the teams I watch, that's why I don't really bring them up like that because like it gets to a point that I gotta hear somebody say, "Oh man, you know." Yeah, you know, it's the Knicks are good, and then the Knicks lose one game, and then it's like trade everybody super. I'm like, bro, I'm not trying to hear that shit, bro. We like you said, like we in game 20. Like
it's early.
We got 62 games left.
It's early right now.
Like, don't talk to me about trade. Like, I'm hearing early trade rumors because I get December 15th is next week, but I don't really want to hear a concrete trade until Martin Luther King Day. That's when I'll start paying attention.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but it's not every team. Like Larry, you probably hear that about your Mavericks, Winston. I mean, shit. The Lakers. They talk
do some bullshit. They talk
about the Lakers. They talk about the Lakers and the Cowboys are summer topics because they have nothing else to talk about. Like that's what we're at with sports talk. It's about personality, but there's nobody who can give you a good balance of let's talk about numbers and then let's talk about actually what I saw when I was watching this game. It's even like with Chad and with Shannon, and even though Shannon Sharp is on national TV, Shannon Sharp and Chad Ochocinco. Like it's dudes talking, like they watch the game, but it's just dudes just talking about the game. It's not like
guys being dudes
being dudes. I could tell you, like, listen, I could tell you know what I'm saying? Like that is true. Because like, bro, Knicks Bucks is trade everybody fucking they're a star away. Paolo Banchero, the TNT was doing the name a player better than Jalen Brunson sweepstakes, and I'm like, did y'all even watch the game? Like, it's literally the Knicks only made 7 threes. The Bucks hit 23 3-pointers, and you're not going to beat any team who shot 23 threes unless you hit at least 19 or 20 yourself. And the Bucks let Julius Randle went crazy, and that's all they cared about. They ran the Knicks off the 3-point line, because when the Knicks hit the 3-pointers and have more than 20 assists, they win in games. The Knicks only hit 7 3-pointers. If you look at bro, I could get on my sports talk shit. You look at the last 10 to 13 games, the Knicks have hit more than fucking 15 3. That's why they went on a 10, the spurt that they went to before they met Milwaukee. That's why they're not there out with that. But no, it's just like, they need fucking Karl Anthony Towns. It's like, can we talk about how we get there? Oh, we gotta do something. He said, they're in the middle. That's the worst place to be. And like I said before we went on air, bro, to be good, you have to be in the middle at one point. You can't just be nice. You can't be ass and be good. We have all been fans of team. All of our teams, and at certain points, have been a 2-pack of ass. My team has been ass for the most part of the last 20 years. Larry, you've won a championship. Your team has been to the finals. Your team has been where it's at. But Larry, you've had some ass teams. You know your dark days. Winston, you had the Lakers were ass too. You had to watch Robert Sacre play basketball, bro.
Yes, I did.
Like Ryan Kelly. Like, I had to watch Alexei Shved and fucking. I had to watch a lot of shit. I had to watch some ugly basketball, bro. I had to watch Lou Amundsen, bro. I had to watch a player that is on Larry's team right now shoot us out of a number 1 pick because he wanted to become his father for a night. Larry, you don't like him, so I'm not gonna say his name. I don't want you to get upset.
Hey, man. Hey,
but you know what I'm saying? Like, I say that to say,
he says, I want him going too.
Hey,
man, I just say that to say, like, there's no right. I just say that to say, like, I don't need you to big word me, or like, I don't need you to do that. It's just, you have to have a balance of numbers and actually watching shit and understanding why. Like, there's a context to everything. A lot of these dudes just say shit to say shit, bro. I don't need to hear Colin Coward, bro. Why? You know why motherfuckers are watching Colin Coward? Because they was horny for Joy Taylor. That's why. If you want to be honest.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
True. Because as soon as she got,
I don't think too much at the time about it, but that's what we have.
Bullshit. Like, oh nah, she give crazy ass takes, and that's not even her being a woman. That's just a person doing that profession. Is your profession talking sports? You be giving some wild ass takes.
You know what she doing? You know what's crazy? She gonna be the new Mase Kellerman.
Wow.
We used to like your takes, then you started saying some bullshit, and now you trying to be respected again, and now we don't care because you were saying bullshit for too long. It's like, I'm telling you, it's like Mase Kellerman. I like Mase Kellerman, excuse me, as a commentator. I like them on boxing. We've talked about this so much. When we fucking watch, shout out to the Disco, when we over here fucking watching Felix Trinidad fights from 1999 and shit, and watching Floyd fights on the Discord, we hear Mase Kellerman. Like, damn, I remember when Mase Kellerman used to talk, used to wax poetic over boxing. Now I see him all the thing. I'm like, I don't want to hear him talk because he did what he did on First Take. It puts a stain on your name. But that, I think if we start getting, aside from the NFL, because that feels like that's the only sport they care about, and honestly, that's another discussion because during the summer all they talk about is the Cowboys. But if we get owners to actually speak on, like, yo, like, we need more nuanced sports talk, I think a change can happen. So even though Adam Silver said that Henry Kissinger bullshit, he's fucking bugging.
No, what did he say?
He compared himself or something like that. I'm paraphrasing, but yeah, he's talking about Henry Kissinger's respect. I said, bro, you out of line, bro. But anyways, that was bullshit. But if we get more people talking bullshit, if we get more people and more commissioners to, and just more important sports figures to start bringing up, hey, we need nuance again and not this hot take shit, I think it's gonna happen. So I know, Rob Manfred, you are a terrible MLB commissioner. You probably not gonna say shit.
Whoa.
But
hold on.
what? What?
No.
Larry said, "I want some too."
Oh no.
You know, Gary Bettman, you be on some bullshit too, but you speak up. If you
Scoot
just say
over,
once,
Nelson. I want to kick dirt in his face too.
No, hold on, Nelson. I mean,
that's what Larry said.
No. Because if you remember, Nelson did a
Yeah.
there's a
Rob man.
yeah.
Yeah.
There's a legendary rant about Rob Manfred that Nelson did a while back. So Nelson,
I'm trying not to you know.
Oh no. Listen, unfortunately, this is Show Your Work. We're here.
Oh
And,
man, you gonna bring the tape? You gonna no?
All right, and I'm gonna give you 1 minute. I'm gonna do it old school. Start from the top.
No, I'm going too crazy, man.
So right.
I hate this motherfucker, man. Listen, Rob Manfred, just speak up. Somebody help us. We're suffering.
Anybody.
Come on, man. Larry, you a cunning motherfucker, man. You put the sample on. Yeah. Jeff Kent, I got no issues with you, Jeff Kent. My bad. You just have to get what you get that day. But Stephen A.
Yeah.
Stephen A, Nick Wright, Colin Cowell, all y'all, man. Y'all need to get it together, man. Y'all need to stop bringing random rap people on your shows. I don't know why you got Yellow Beezy talking about the Cowboys.
Hey man, boredom
Yo,
kills.
and who the fuck is a Bubba Dub? That sound like Scrubba Dub, Tubba Tub.
Hey, relax.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know either, but I just felt like saying relax.
I'm not gonna
Yeah, that sound kind of cool.
relax.
That sounded
That was a
crazy.
little-
I
That was a little crazy. He said, who is Bubba Dub?
You know that picture of Mase?
Be careful.
Like,
Be careful. Be careful. Be careful.
Oh, hey man,
I was watching the Game Awards.
Larry said, "Watch yourself, nigga."
Yo,
brother. I can't. Hey, brother, I can't be everywhere at once. I just said.
yeah, you are not Michelle Yeung. You are not everything everywhere all at once. Or was that Lucy Liu?
Oh wow. Oh wow.
Huh?
Boys, nigga.
Shout to Avery. Hot take is I'm taking over more actual nuanced sports talk on shows. It's horrible. That's what I'm saying, man. I don't need you giving me the Pythagorean theorem, but just tell me how you watched the game and what you saw.
I can't even spell that shit. That's funny.
What?
Tell me what you
The
watched.
Pythagorean theorem. I forgot how to spell that shit.
I was a spelling champ, baby. I'll spell that shit for you right now.
I was close. The white people literally cheated me because I spelled peninsula wrong, and the white girl spelled it like the same exact way, and they gave it to her. So fuck my fourth grade spelling bee people. Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
That's racism. That's called racism.
It literally was. That was racism.
Oh shit! They got you. They got you.
Yeah.
They got your ass.
They
They
got
be
it.
posting
said,
stories
"Stop right
on NBA NFL.
Stop
Why,
right there, nigga.
why is Dak sleeping 8 hours? Doesn't he care? You see, that's what I'm saying.
Jesus
Man.
Christ.
I spelled peninsula, and he said I spelled it wrong.
Hey, man. All right. That was a wonderful.
It's cool what they doing, bro.
That was a wonderful segment on that, man. Round of
That
applause.
shit was crazy.
All right. Y'all deserve the whole applause. That's why I'm letting it rock, man.
Yes.
So, yeah. All right, man. So real quick before we get to our next segment, man.
Excuse me.
You're all right. I want to give a big shout out to all our patrons, man. I want to give a big shout out to the Fearless Leaders for dropping a hilarious episode, man.
Yeah, man.
Fearless Leader Volume 9 is out now, as you can see with this ridiculous cover. If you want to know why this cover is so ridiculous, you will just have to check the episode out and see. Somebody dropped a 30-point triple-double. I'm not going to say who. It wasn't me, but you will see when you check that out. So, yeah, man. And Winston, I think it's time. We're in December now. Correct?
Yes, sir.
All right, man. So,
yes, sir.
I'd like to say that, unfortunately, sometimes you see people and they've changed on you. You don't know why they've become who they've become. You don't understand.
Who are they?
Well,
Where do they come from?
they come from the city of Pittsburgh, and
It's Nelson's favorite place right there.
Yeah. I saw some troubling
Hell on earth. Who's that going to be first?
I saw some troubling pictures, or I thought I saw a troubling picture of man, this guy right here.
Gotcha.
Okay. All right. All right, let the music play. Fuck this. All right. So before we get to this, Winston, let's leave with some positivity. So a while back, the illustrious people at Show Your Work did another For Starters episode, and you guessed it. Now you see this guy. I like this guy. You know what I'm saying? This guy I actually fuck with. So if you guys want to take one last, stroll down memory lane and go through and remember what Wiz Khalifa used to be and have a fun time going through his discography, man. Hey, man, this episode will be out this upcoming Tuesday, man. So as you're hearing this Tuesday, as soon as you wake up, live on YouTube and on Spotify, you will be able to watch this video presentation, man. So I want to give a round of applause to my guests who came through for this episode. We had a great time.
Salute.
Thank you. And I must say that a starter episode with you two and the rest of us at Show Your Work is all overdue. So we need to get that done for the people. But this was great. I had hella fun with this episode. I hope you guys enjoy this episode as well. That is what I will share about Wiz Khalifa positivity, because again, I saw this Balenciaga fit and I was like, all right, I want Balenciaga. Hey, I told y'all last week about these fashion designers and Fear of God and that man who I do not claim.
What is you, bro? He look
he look like a villain.
Nah, dog. He looked like a villain from Batman Forever, dog.
WIZ. What is he on? Like that's what the Z stand for. Z on. One word.
So please check out. Please check out my For Starters episode so you can remember positive things about Wiz Khalifa.
This is for garbage.
Yeah.
For ends. This is for sleep.
Bro, he got on this Ginyu Force ass Pico. What is he? Yeah. What is this, bro? This isn't weed. This is not what weed does to you.
Nah, nigga, it's something in there.
There's something in there, bro. I don't know, dog.
All I'm gonna say is this.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna say this and keep on going. I feel like money just brings out the real person on the inside.
Not my Wiz.
Hey, my Wiz is a gracious show your work horse. Show your work horse. You know what I'm saying? And I meant to say show your work host, but he is a workhorse as well.
Nobody beats the Wiz except that one.
Nobody beats the Wiz is funny.
Yo, crack is bad, man.
Nobody beats the Wiz is a funny.
See, this is why I be telling niggas to say no to white women, yo. That's what happens when you overdose. When you just overdose a white woman, you just go crazy. Especially you overdose on LA white women, young ones, they go at you all straight bullshit.
No, we gotta fix that. Because allegedly, white teenagers.
But not my Wiz, because my Wiz that I talked about on my episode was a different version. That's not this guy. This is just Cameron now, But
I'm thinking I'm so sorry. Please. No, I'm about to say something, and please forgive me for what I'm about to say.
Fuck it, go crazy.
This Wiz is part of that Milkman. What do you think?
That's insane. Somebody press a button.
Winston has no clue.
Somebody press a button. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Larry, that's my gift to you.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fire. Legendary.
Oh my god, bro.
That nigga said, ooh.
Oh,
that's what you said when you went to that store, bro.
Yo,
you was hugging.
I gotta go handle something. I'll be right back. Yo.
Oh my
I'll be right
god,
back.
bro.
But oh god, Winston, we will get back to this in a moment when I get back. But I want you guys to react to Grand Theft Auto 6 coming out, Color Money, and what you guys expect from that game. So I will be back, but I will return.
That was funny. Nah.
Oh my god.
Hey,
Grand Theft Auto.
Yo, we was together. We was together. We first watched this.
We were actually.
Yeah.
We was hanging around. Yeah. This was on.
Yeah, so this is when I first landed from my trip, which we're about to talk about in a minute. But yeah, I was about to leave. And then I was like, yo, oh shit. The homie posted the leak. We saw on the phone. Nigga, that shit like a fucking nigga, that shit look crazy. I'm not even gonna hold you.
Hey man. All I know is that Grand Theft Auto that game is gonna be crazy, bro. Like they got
about to get busy.
women twerking on cars. You know,
they got black as a motherfucker, yo.
They got the car needs. They got the jits. The jits is in full effect. They should have just called it Grand Theft. They should have just called it Grand Theft Auto Jits.
Word up.
At this point, I mean that trailer was crazy, bro. I do know whoever leaked that trailer is probably not here with us anymore.
Yeah, something. Niggas got fed to the real dogs. They got enough money of from our in-game currency to fucking get somebody wiped. So allegedly.
Nah, Avery, you're right. He did look like a Batman Forever villain, Wiz Khalifa. Fuck GT until 2025.
I mean, oh yeah. So how do you feel about when they put the 2025?
I'm not surprised. You listen.
Yeah. I ain't really. I mean,
this game took mad long to come out, and Rockstar does not strike me as a like. If this was like NetherRealm Studios, like if this was like NRS or like Capcom or any like other company that does like when we put a trailer, this game gonna come out in less than 6 months. You know what? I would understand. I'd be like, you know what? I understand the I guess I don't want to say outrage because outrage is like too heavy a word.
Street Fighter was like 9 months.
Yeah, but you
just heard about them making it. Like
it's like when NRS said Mortal Kombat, like I was kind of shocked it was 4 months, but I was expecting the most 6-7 months because that's usually how NRS rolls with their announcements. But with this, I'm honestly not surprised because like it's Rockstar. Like they come on, bro. Like they gonna milk what they can from GTA 5 and them RP servers for a little while. So they gonna take what they can get from that, wrap up 6, and then we gonna get 6 in a couple years, and then that Grand Theft Auto 6 is probably gonna hold us down for another 15 years off of just the technology, RP servers when it eventually goes to PC. all the add-ons and extensions they have for like I don't think they were just sitting dormant in a room for 10 years with Grand Theft Auto shit. Like they probably were planning the shit out of this game to give us add-on content for a long time. Because even Mortal Kombat's the same way. Like Ed Boon said this week, and that's the thing with a lot of these games, they just gonna give us add-on content for a while. Because even Ed Boon was like, we're gonna support MK1 longer than we did MK11, and MK11 got supported for almost. I mean, the pandemic did play a part, almost 3 years. So we probably will not see another. I would not like. It's like I know we're talking about GTA, but like we probably will not see an MK for another. We're gonna get the add-on, but another Mortal Kombat, like a new one, probably like another 4 to 5 years, is gonna be the same. Well, Street Fighter gonna do their whole cycle. Tekken, we're not gonna see another Tekken for a while. Like a lot of people would like putting games out and just put an add-on content. So with GTA, like that don't surprise me. It's not till 2025. Like people really thought that shit was gonna come out the week after the trailer, or like within 3 to 4 months. I actually
a very successful franchise. They don't have to. Just like all the fighting games we talked about, they're very successful. They you know, they don't gotta go crazy every 2 years, like on some Assassin's Creed shit.
Right. It's not like Modern Warfare or anything of that nature. Like this is Grand Theft Auto. Like Grand Theft Auto's layoffs in between games is a while. It's years. It's always a good 3, 4, 5 years in between in regards to gaps, especially after like what San Andreas and 4. So this don't surprise me. Like I actually, it doesn't surprise me, but I was gonna assume that we probably would have gotten it like fall, maybe late 2024. That's what I thought at first. When I first saw that initial, before the trailer even they announced the release date, I thought I was thinking, all right, maybe this will probably be fall, maybe holiday 2024. Put it with a PlayStation bundle, something like that. But hey, 2025 don't surprise me.
No, not at all.
I mean, everybody getting mad. That's the problem, man. Y'all don't understand how these companies work. Y'all don't understand how certain game companies work. But I do like how they got the man and woman protagonists, though. Even though, you know, motherfuckers is horny and they match on like a waifu. I'm like, bro, I need to grow up.
Nah, niggas about to be devious when this game come out. Yo, especially the white gamers, they about to be little freaky little white boys.
Hey, I already said I'm about to get a helicopter. I'm about to get a plane and fly to the Miami Heat Arena.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it needs to be a feature where, like, if you got like a white character and if you try to pick up a black prostitute, she gonna try to she gonna fuck around and try to get the drop on you.
That's crazy.
Like
Avery stupid. Said they put it in Josh and GTA 6.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
man,
Amp gotta have a whole station, and then it gotta be a talk radio station with this Earl.
Amp Joe.
Amp on the Earl on the AM station.
Guess it from the stands radio.
Vice FM.
Vice FM.
Shit. Nah, but it's gonna be very interesting. Cause isn't that Wolverine joint coming out?
I'm about to tell you right now. Actually, give me a second.
Cause I think they said 25 for that one.
Hey, they need to put Joe and that girl Jade on REOP. That gotta be a station right there. Just that clip, just playing like repeatedly.
Just
bro.
Nah.
Let me see. Wolverine Insomniac. When Wolverine Insomniac come out? I'm gonna tell you right now. Actually, let's pull up. Let's check this out.
The Lakers is up on the Pelicans. Yo, but you think Zion could have went to the NFL? Like, what if he did some Julius Pepper shit? Because I think his problem is he don't have a body for basketball, yo. Because it's not that he's not in shape, but he's not in basketball shape.
I mean, that's his problem. I don't know.
I just don't think his body is built for that. I think if he would have learned to play football on some Julius Pepper shit, and nigga would have been all right. And nigga would have been like Chris Childs, but the fucking lineman version of Chris Childs.
That was his old. That was his shit. That his OG should have got it in the right way.
Yeah.
Let's see. Most likely is gonna be 2025. It looks like
2025. Damn, you about to have all the hard shit in 2025. Damn, niggas gonna be in the house. We gonna be in the house forever.
I mean, I'm not surprised because like this will be. I feel like this was the year for like the fighting games, and then next year gonna be the year for like the more like long play type of games, which is. It's cool. I appreciate the balance. I mean, I know we probably won't get it too much into the Game Awards trailers because the Game Awards stuff is going on right now. Yeah, like even Sega, bro. Sega announced in the Game Awards they got 5 games developing at the same time. I've never seen Sega put in this much effort since 1993.
Hey man, that Dreamcast 2 coming out.
I mean, they got. I'm gonna tell you right now, they got the Dreamcast. Nah, that shit is not coming out. But yeah, I was looking at it right now because shout out to AJ because AJ had posted it as well when I saw like his tweet followed up with the other one. But shit, they developing Jet Set Radio, Shinobi, Golden Axe, Streets of Rage, and Crazy Taxi. So. They're not gonna put out the Gamecast, but at least they trying to do something else instead of just giving us Sonic shit all fucking day. So shout out to Sega.
They can't do it. I mean,
because they thought a Virtual Fighter was coming out. I don't think that's coming out, but I mean, yeah, I mean, it's gonna be listen, man. GTA coming out 2025 is in a weird way good because now everybody could, hopefully everybody starts to put their games out.
They gotta come out with another Dreams game, like that game that was on the Saturn.
Damn, I heard the Dreams in a minute.
Yeah, they gotta come out with another Dreams, but they gotta have like fucking they gotta have fucking Scott Storch and fucking DJ Man the Roots doing the music.
Yep, Scott Storch Radio on GTA 6 would be fire.
Have A-Rap music on that motherfucker, nigga. You're not listening.
Hey, listen, man. Listen. I'm just glad Sega decided to. You know what I think Sega's problem was, bro. Sega tried to be Nintendo too much. Like, oh, we just gonna make Sonic games. It's like, bro, you cannot do that. You need to do more. Like, we need more out of you.
Yeah.
And they probably saw that all these people, like all these Bomb Rush, Cyberpunk, all these little developers like are making Sega games, like Sega inspired games, and it was probably like
what the goods?
What the fuck? Like, why? It's like, well, we've been asking you for 15 years, Sega. Like, give us something new, and they finally did. So let's look at the comments, though.
That's what they told me.
I'll be a palm off that. You might, Chloe, you're not wrong. Dreamcast 2. Shit, keep dreaming. Sega saw indie devs making their own sequels. Shout out to Vin, and we're like, hold up, why aren't we getting a piece of that? See, I didn't even look at the comments that he said that. Shout out to Vin. A Blade game? Hey, that's kind of hard. Turn that up. A Fighters Mega Mix. Vin, you gonna fight? You want a Fighters Mega Mix where you fight a NASCAR, like what they call it, the Hornet in that game? I think that's the game where you go fight like a NASCAR or something like that. That shit was stupid.
Oh shit!
Sega gotta drop that new Game Gear. Yeah, the Game Gear for as a Portal, that would be fire, but I don't think they're gonna do that. But let's see what else they drop. But yeah, man, they gotta. I'm glad that Sega decided to wake the hell up and do something. Hopefully they don't get lazy and move forward from it. But yeah, we gain Marvel's Blade brings the Daywalker to the streets of Paris. It's a single-player third-person game. Bethesda and Arcane Studios are making this. Hold Hold on, I might have to,
Mm.
hold on. Let me. While
Yeah,
Larry's handling that, let me pull this trailer up, man.
Yeah. I'm about to say,
Hold on. Let me
gotta see what our own eyes.
hold on.
But it's a lot of dope stuff, and it's a lot of variety, if you will.
This might be slowed up, so let's see. But we'll look at this trailer and then we'll move on to other things. Give me a second. I'm pulling it up right now. Yeah, Bethesda's are behind it. Okay. All right. But yeah, the development just begun. So we probably not gonna get this for a little while, but to see this is pretty cool. Let me share my screen. We're gonna get right into it. Share my screen. Yes, I understand.
Yeah, this nigga Zion got some strong ass Jordans on his feet.
Oh yeah, his joints, yeah.
Zion got strong ass looking sneakers.
Oh, let me see if I can share this real quick. Give me 2 seconds. Can you see my screen?
Oh no.
You don't see it?
No, sir.
Give me a check.
Nah, you good. Nah, but Zion's about to smack LeBron shit if he was fucking fast enough.
Hold on, let me
if he was about 20 pounds lighter, he would have got that.
I'm trying to see why I won't share my shit. Hold on. Understand what's
crazy. Like you can't even put them two together. Like it's like they not even marketing this game like how they should. They just showing this nigga in slow motion. You just see this nigga face just moving. Shit crazy.
Oh damn, Lakers up 10? Oh shit. All right.
Yes, sir.
Let's get this. Let me pull this up. Give me 2 seconds. Yeah. All right, we're here. Show the screen.
Yeah, fucking Wayne Newton in the crowd, nigga. My nigga Bron.
Wayne Newton in the crowd is crazy.
Bron got scored 40 for Wayne Newton.
He got to do it for Wayne.
Yeah. He got Lil Wayne Newton, them niggas sit side by side. It's not unusual to be loved by anyone.
Do you see this now?
Yes.
All right. This is the Blade trailer, ladies and gentlemen.
It's a little choppy, but bear with us. Bear with us, y'all.
We're working on it.
All
right. Does it look how you see it now?
Oh, yeah. Yo, I mean, that's what I'm saying, though.
I don't know why the volume not showing.
Nah, we good. Nah, fuck it, because niggas might be playing some music that might get this. Yeah, they got the cross, but I thought the crosses ain't do nothing.
Yeah, I don't know why not showing the audio, but
my nigga gotta get that. You gotta give him a deep season. Okay.
That's all. This is all we got right now.
Cut. We got the same cut. Okay.
So this is in development. This is in development. This isn't. There's nothing official to this yet. So
like a little cartoony type of visual.
Yeah, I mean it's Bethesda, but shit. Hold on, let me yeah, I think that's gonna be a good one. Let's see what else we got going on, man. Yo, I know this is very random, y'all, but shout out to Macaulay Culkin for getting his Walk of Fame. I know we don't the Yakubs that much on this podcast, but shout out to him, man.
Culkin, you did it. Congratulations, son.
Nah, bro, I'm surprised he's still here with us.
Yeah.
Cause hey, people ain't even know he was like he married to Brenda Song. I was like,
Yep.
yeah, he been with her. Like,
He got ass.
shout out to him, man. That
Shit.
hey, Macaulay
Lord.
Culkin was printing money in the 90s, bro.
Oh nah, that nigga was breaded up. Macaulay Culkin was that nigga. Macaulay Culkin was fucking breaded up
For
at
sure.
a young age. He was wasn't he Richie Rich?
Yes, he was Richie Rich.
He was Richie Rich. Come on, man. He was Richie Rich.
Listen, bro. Macaulay Culkin got 3 movies that printed money. He had the first 2 Home Alones and Richie Rich. Aside from like the other stuff, but
And it was acting. Remember the movie? He was a fucking piece of shit. When he was a little kid, it was him and Spider-Man. No, it was him and Frodo.
yeah, I remember that.
It was a stepbrother or some shit.
Yeah, Party Monster. Yeah, shout out to him though. Like, consider all the shit consider all the shit he's been through. My girl, there you go. It was my girl too.
My girl.
I'm like, I knew it was some girl.
Fucking
My
bees,
girl.
nigga. When I got somebody to be, that's all I thought about. I wanted to scream. I was like, oh!
Macaulay was going crazy at that point, man. Shout out to Macaulay Culkin.
Yeah, my nigga Macaulay. Macaulay was on the shit. Yo, that's what I'm saying. Him. It was nigga, he was the first nigga that was getting bred young, but notice he was with the niggas who became them people, like fucking Leonardo DiCaprio, fucking Spider-Man, motherfucking Frodo Baggins, my nigga that played Venom. Like they all came through young and early. And he had bread, he had more bread than all of them forever. He said, y'all my little niggas.
Yeah, man.
That's crazy.
Listen, bro. Listen, man. Considering where he could have ended up, at least you know what? Yeah, he got straight in another way because like the rest of them turned into the we only fucking with women 25 and under club, which is a little weird, but because some people don't want to bring that up about some of their faves, but he dealt what he dealt with, but he's back up and running, so salute to him.
Mm-hmm.
Let me get the Blade trailer again with the audio. So pardon me. I realized I messed up and I did not mute. So give me a second.
Oh,
all right, yeah, we're gonna get the audio real quick. He's gonna chop a little bit, but
hey man.
All right, we back.
LeBron James. I think LeBron James is going crazy. Hold up, we got the what you call it? It ain't pop up yet, Nelson. The screen ain't pop up yet, my brother.
Oh, he listens to Roadman music.
Nelson.
He listens to gigs.
Yo, Nelson crazy.
He listens to dumpy music.
Yo, the screen.
Oh, Central C definitely gonna be in this one.
Oh shit, this nigga can't even hear me.
Nah, I hear you.
No, the screen isn't showing.
The screen ain't showing? What the fuck?
Nah, the whole time. That's why I was like, oh, nah, this nigga doing, he doing
Oh,
comments.
I got you.
He's doing a reaction. Hey, this is a TikTok reaction.
Hold on. This is my own reaction.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh, Lord, I got you. Give me 2 seconds. I don't know why. It's like it glitched and then it stopped working. I got you. Hold on. Give me 1 minute. Allow. Let me, because it's not showing for some reason. Okay, I think we're good now. All right. You see it now?
Yes.
I bet. Nah, look, Roadman tunes.
Let's see. And now it's no music.
You hear it now, right?
Technical difficulties, y'all. Pardon this.
You still don't hear it?
Nah.
What the fuck? Nah, I'm not. I'm being dead ass, bro. I checked the music and everything. That's crazy.
Oh, nah, but niggas, niggas tap in.
We got you. I don't know
Yeah.
why. I don't know what's going on, man. We gonna
Yeah.
listen post game. I'm gonna play it for you. Anyways,
Yeah.
yeah, man. So let's get to the let's check the rest of the topics real quick
Yeah.
while I get into it.
Let me see.
I mean, shout out to
My
Erling
nigga
gets it
Larry
from the
cooking
stands.
chicken.
He said Larry cooking a chicken is crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
He got the Brazilian rotisserie.
Nah, this
Turning that
man,
motherfucker right now.
yeah, he at the steakhouse right now.
Like a monkey in a box.
Hey man. I don't know what. Listen, we gonna handle this how we gonna
Yeah.
handle it.
We gonna do
Don't.
we do how we do.
We do what we do.
Yeah, we gonna do
You know what,
do.
man? Let's go into the since we got a little bit of time. We got some time left. Let's listen, man.
Yeah.
Bro, this man Cameron really had that bandana.
Yo, hey man. Listen.
Wait, talking about
To sue for defamation.
he said he gonna sue.
For defamation.
You know it's crazy.
Oh.
I don't blame him. I would get mad too, bro.
Yeah. Listen, it's a handful of things you're not gonna put on my name. You ain't gonna put nobody on my name, and you ain't gonna put no that I'm a taker. And I'm a taker of unsolicited things.
Nah, that's a
Underage,
fact, bro.
unsolicited things.
You try to put something like that on my granted any false allegations is one thing. But you put that on my name, nah, I'm going crazy. Cause that like, bro, in a climate we at right now, bro.
And y'all think it's a game.
Like there's lawsuits.
In the game.
You know,
It ain't the game.
Sylvester had his situation. Sean has his situation.
Man.
You know,
Many men, nigga. They about to get that bread on you, nigga.
I'm about to watch. I'm gonna watch that shit. 'Cause he won't lie. Listen, man. So you know, Sylvester, you got Sean, Josh Giddey. Shit,
Wow.
you know Josh Giddey screwed, bro, because them allegations is coming out. You know what's crazy, bro? These allegations came out, and if you've been watching them Oklahoma City Thunder games, he can't play defense.
Yeah, they've been phasing him out.
They've been attacking. They've been attacking, bro. Cause I seen the tape. I saw it on Twitter. They somebody had every game, like the last 5-6 games, like yo. Josh Giddey on defense versus Josh Giddey on offense, bro. They literally letting him shoot. Like he's getting smoked on. He getting killed on the court too. So hey,
yeah, it's over.
He getting killed on the court. He could get killed in court too. Cause
trade that nigga to Mexico City or something, man.
Nah, they're gonna put him back in Australia, bro, where he belong.
In hell, just like that. Just like that. Just like that other Australia fuck. In hell, they could be
which one?
Both of them.
The tall one?
Both of them would go.
The tall racist one?
Yeah, they could both have biracial devil babies.
What's that? She don't like quote unquote what? I ain't gonna say it because I love all people, so I ain't gonna say that word.
Disgusting.
Fucking
disgusting individuals.
That's crazy. And she went to China too.
Let's see. Ni hao.
Stop Asian hate. Shout out to everybody in the comments, man. Listen, we about to get the clips of the week. We're gonna watch a couple clips and then get up out of here. So where do I start? Let's go to the Discord. Let me share my screen too while we're at it.
Oh.
Right. Can you see this?
Oh yeah.
All right, cool. All right. Let me play this one because this one was pretty wild.
About to go old school, y'all.
Can you hear this or not?
Let me see. Damn, I can't hear.
Can you hear it? You can't hear nothing? Hold on, let me see. I don't know why it's not showing. I can't hear it. I'm trying to get the volume, so just give me 2 seconds. I don't know why this is not sharing my volume either. It depends on you. Yeah, because you shorter than you, bro. Because my shit is working just fine on mine.
Shit. Well, it ain't popping up in my headphones. It's not popping in my headphones. Hold on 1 second. I'm about to
try to check your.
Hold on, I'm about to share mine.
Let's see. I'm waiting for it to.
All right.
Do you got it?
All right, now check me out.
All right, go ahead. I'm gonna hide my streams.
I'm about to play. Yeah, I'm about to play some shit.
This is what happens when you work through technical difficulties on the podcast,
Yeah.
but it's all good. Because we got a bunch. Shout out to everybody who's been sending shit. Like we just have been going crazy.
We've been going crazy. We got a good 8, 9, 10. We got a good amount. Yeah, we got enough to get it. We have enough to get us to. We have more than enough. Trust. Mm-hmm. But I got my join up now though.
Yeah, so you could go to. You could go from. Let's see. Because some of these ain't really showing like that. I mean, if you want to go from the 16th on, actually, no, let's check the date. Because we went from like the 22nd. You go from my joint.
22nd.
That's scroll down a bit.
Right, right here.
Yeah.
And can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right.
Let me know how deep I can go. Sit here and talk about the bullshit. Let me know how deep I can go. I wish I had the time to sit here and talk about the bullshit.
Hold on, this nigga high as hell, yo. You look at his eyes. He too high.
Let me know how deep I can go.
Damn.
I wish I had the time to sit here and talk about the bullshit.
Look, he wasn't ready for this.
Let me know how deep I can go. I wish I had the time to sit here and talk about the bullshit. Let me know how deep I can go.
Hey,
I wish I had the time to sit here and talk about the
yo,
bullshit.
this shit crazy. Let's be out your mind.
Let me know
Nelson.
how deep I can go.
What the fuck? Yo, how about my music? Hell no.
This is why I can't be overdriven driver.
Look, he got more bars.
Rub on that lotion. Keep it that motion.
Oh.
And don't be trying to pretend like you sleep. I need that 3 hours. I already told you I'm a beast. You can have one glass, bitch. I drank the whole bottle. Don't hit me with that drunk shit. Ain't no spending night tomorrow. Open up them legs. Let me exercise my. Me know
Shit.
how deep I can go. I wish I had the time.
I don't really listen to music, he said. That shit crazy.
You're trying to say that shit ass.
Shit crazy. Hold on. What the fuck did I don't know what this is. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Shout out to Gil. Shout out to Gil. Hey, that was me the first night when I hit New Orleans. I was showing my ass. Yeah. That shit was crazy. Peace to Gilly. Let me see what else got here.
That's egregious right there.
Nah, we about to just run through these. We about to go all the way through all of these. Have a little fun, little time. Oh shit! So this is like the white version. When you try to get your
this the white.
Wow! Look at him. That's fucked up, son. That's fucked up. Nah, look at that. Hold on. We gotta find this nigga. Look, there you go. All right, he right there. So look, he was in the back. Out of nowhere. Wow. One more time. One more time.
Hey, she sound like
oh shit.
Melina getting uppercut.
Oh my god. Let me see. We see what's going on in TikTok.
You fuck with me one more time, you through. And I don't care about none of it, nigga. I'm a real nigga, boy.
Whoa.
If you fuck with me one more time, you through. And I
You
don't
through.
care about none of it, nigga. I'm a real nigga, boy. I'm a real nigga, boy. I'm a straight nigga.
You like shit, the niggas bug out, but I'm about that macaroni and cheese, nigga. Fuck the bullshit. I ain't really had no wild. Look at this. I gotta see this. Hold up. The fuck is this? That's nigga the walls of Jericho. Nigga. Yo. Look at that.
Yo, that's crazy.
Look at that. That nigga fucking Kuwait going crazy. Yeah.
Yo.
Ooh.
How you doing that PP shit?
Yeah. I'm just.
Oh, what's the chat?
Like how would you even feel?
Now, as somebody who had to do chiropractic stuff, I never reacted like this.
That was crazy. That was
I'm from them grave.
Donnie Luch.
I'm from them grave.
No, not Donnie Luch.
I'm from them grave.
Shout out to Donnie Luch for sending this. Nah, Donnie sent this.
I'm from them grave. I'm from them grave.
Nah, that's crazy. Hold on. Look at the comments.
Also,
Winston, check your private chat.
Oh yeah, now I'm last thing I see was from 10:39. Okay.
No, the one before that. Tell him to continue being an Uber driver.
Yeah, that's crazy. Hold on, I can't see that on my end. Wait.
My voice is double. That's why.
Oh, but your voice is good. They used to cost $20 on Backpage. That's crazy.
Backpage.
Oh, I see. Slick Johnson. He back on his shit. He on his little social media shit. Let's see what Slick got to say.
Yeah. I met your mama back in 1994. She was stranded on Hawthorne Boulevard, and she says to me, I left my money at home and my battery's dead. You got any jumper cables? And I was like, nah, I ain't got no cables. She said, well, take me to Pep Boys so I can get a new battery. Her not having no money puzzled me, but I took her anyway. When we got to Pep Boys, she went straight to the counter and hollered at the Mexican dude at the register. He started smiling, went to the back and came back with a fresh battery. She says to me, put this in the car while I go talk to him. And I was like, damn, you ain't gonna pay for it? Do you work here or something? Your mama says, nah, who you think services the service department? Niggas know your mama.
Damn. That's crazy. Niggas know your moms. That's crazy. It's crazy niggas know your moms.
That's crazy.
Let me see. Bro thought she was on in 60s. What the fuck? Hold on, let me see. What the fuck is going on?
You say your mom getting tuned up. She getting tuned up and tuned up.
Tuned up and tuned up.
We're gonna do this the easy way or the hard way.
Huh. Yo, what game are they playing nowadays that require a steering wheel? Niggas playing real racing games. What game is this? This can't be Grand Theft Auto. Niggas supposed to be playing Forza or some shit. My man whipping it though. My man whipping it though.
What the hell?
Child told my racing niggas.
Y'all met this old ass lady. She told me she wants some young dick. I told her it costs $200 to fuck me, so we at the bank right now.
Boy, you better make that dick up until you hiccup.
And I'm gonna put this dick all in your liver. You hear me?
Nigga, you better make it sliver.
Come on, like nah, for real. Like I'm.
Yo, see, this gonna be with them BBLs.
Nah,
that's crazy. when them BBLs turn 50 years old. That's what they're gonna be doing, bro. They gonna be turning tricks. Let me see. Wait, that let me see, because it's on my Instagram connected. But let's see what's gonna play. Oh, it's gonna play. I think. Close it.
I like that one.
What?
Let's make some pom-pom flowers. Pom-pom. I like that one.
That's crazy.
Boom, boom.
That's indeed.
Boom, boom. All right, Vin. Let's see, brother Vin. Let's see what brother Vin got going on.
Oh, I love this.
Dude, get that shit. Get that shit. He really be turning me up. My fault. Go ahead. My fault. He be turning me up and shit. I really fuck with this gingerbread man. Yo, the gingerbread man gonna pop up right there. And he gonna be dancing. There you go. I told y'all. There you go. There you go. I told y'all. Oh, shit, you ain't I brought my mother to see she don't believe it. She don't think he gonna come. I brought her to see him. Watch when he come. Watch when he come. You think I'm lying? Watch. Look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There you go. There you go. There you go. I told you. There you go. There you go. You right there.
Nah, he gets busy.
This man getting sturdy. The sturdy bread man.
Nah, you seen the one with was doing the dance battle with him?
Yes.
I think I put that one a while ago.
Let me see. We might have to go back.
Hold on, we gotta go more, no?
I think that was from
like really bad.
This is the voicemail.
Would y'all? Do y'all ever have a cousin that y'all want to fuck?
Oh my god!
And I don't mean like no first cousin, like the ones you grew up in the sandbox with type shit. I mean like like one of the cousins like oh shit who's that? You know what I mean like. That type of cousin, like, oh, that's your cousin's daughter or some shit like that, or not even uncles, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, no uncles, just like first cousin shit. So I want to know, man, like me personally, I got cousins and aunties that I'll beat to the mattress. I ain't even gonna hold
That's crazy. That's crazy.
That shit is nasty, bro.
But I believe that is all from that date.
I'm pulling that. Let's see. Oh, was it cut your screen off for 2 seconds? I'm gonna hide you actually. Yeah, let me see real quick. Let me see if I got a couple more. Let's see. Entire. All right. Let me know if you can hear this. Yeah,
I do not.
Interesting. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck going on. That's some nasty shit. Anyway, we got old grandma singing this shit. That shit kind of crazy. But that was it though, pretty much.
I believe so. My brother.
All right, well, I mean, let's see what else we got here. Yeah, we pretty much good with that.
Yeah.
Old girl getting scared at dude. That shit was crazy, bro. That's the white version of when you used to try to double on a girl and she would turn you down.
She said, ah!
She said, ah!
I was like, oh shit, nigga. I don't know what you did, but you did it, motherfucker. You did it. You fucked up.
She said, ah!
I thought that nigga was about to. I thought he was the boogeyman.
Nah, that shit is man. Listen, bro. If you deal with that,
that's crazy.
Like, I fortunately, because I was never the type to be doing that OD, but I've seen it happen to people. But like, if that happened to me, bro, like I'm going home.
Yeah. It's
like a girl who with you with the
Yeah. I would just look, but you know what? It's time to take it down, bro. It's time.
It's time to go home and go to the mosque and reevaluate your, you know what I'm saying? Reevaluate your actions.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
Yes, sir.
Hey, man.
So you know how we do.
Let's see what else we got. We got one. Actually, Vin sent the extra one. If you want to pull that one up before we get out of here.
All right. Hold on. Let me get that extra one.
Let's set this one, boy, that we get up out of here, boy. Yeah, man.
Let me see.
Because you pulled it up. I'm gonna join it right now. All right, go ahead. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this?
He loves the full girl and he wants himself a slice. He loves the plus girl cause she's warm and clubbing and fun. He loves the large girl that's heaven dreaming about her buns. She's sweet, she's hot, she's mellow. Shaped just like Jello.
Yo, what the fuck did we just watch?
One more time. Ooh.
One more time. Yo, no more time, man. What the fuck is this?
That nigga look like
the big girl, 'cause she's warm.
He loves the big girl.
He loves the full girl, and he wants himself a slice. He loves the plus girl.
Yeah.
Nah, that's crazy.
That's that on that.
He wants a plus girl. Listen, Vin, thank you. That shit crazy. Marcel, shout out to Marcel. Shout out to everybody in the chat. But we get up out of here because we'll give it a couple more minutes and we'll get up. Winston, man, how was New Orleans, brother? I know you pulled up fresh off the plane. I respect that. Appreciate you. But how was your New Orleans trip?
New Orleans was a vibe.
You was hugging that jet. If you got that picture up still. You was hugging that jet. You was hugging that jet life back. I tell you.
Hey man, New Orleans was a vibe. New Orleans was definitely highly recommended. And on top of that, fucking niggas gotta do like a dudes trip soon or something. But other than that, it was a dope place. The food was amazing. It's one of the best food I had in my life, man. But just overall, the vibe was a good vibe. You know what I'm saying? Bourbon Street, that shit is open all the time. We was up and down most of the spots on Freshman Street. We was doing a live music shit. You know what I mean? We went to this one spot. It was Saturday. It ended up being like half of Currency's band. They just be going there. They was banging bongos and shit. Doing Victoria Monet. The best food I ate out there.
Yeah, man. Listen, we're gonna do a AMA New Orleans edition for Winston for the next 3 to 4 minutes, and then we're gonna go to the post game. So please, everybody in the comments, shout out to everybody who's watching, like, share, subscribe. Ask Winston about his New Orleans trip. We'll get the next couple questions, and then we'll wrap it up. Promise. Shout out to Jamal Shakur.
The best food I had out there. It was at this restaurant called St. John's. It was this it was like this pork chop. It was like being down like the spot we was at. It was like, it wasn't a bar. It was behind the bar was like the kitchen, and niggas was cooking, but it was like some niggas that had the bandana on their neck and shit. So they was about to.
Oh, they was getting it in.
They get busy. It was getting it in, my nigga. So the main course was that pork chop. It was fried in like a breading, and then the side was this this white bean casserole with chopped applewood bacon in there. That was the main. The appetizer I had before was this oyster dish that had like 3 different oysters with the crab sauce. It had a biscuit hollowed out with crab cake in the biscuit. Shit was fire.
That sounded crazy. Yeah, that sounds like somebody who got a bandana wrapped around their neck. That sounds like some shit they make.
Word up. And Shorty, I was with, she had this smothered turkey necks and potato salad, but the turkey neck, but basically the whole theme was a Creole French cuisine type of deal. Yeah, you know what I mean. But it was so many different, man. Damn near everything, everything we had was banging, yo. It's the spot Willie's. Listen, I just wanted a fucking bag of biscuits, nigga. I was about to be a biscuit eating nigga because the biscuits was delicious. The biscuits was it, son.
Yo, eating nothing but biscuits is crazy.
Like it was like it had a couple on every main corner in the tourist areas. It was like it's like a chicken spot. So nothing closed, so that spot gonna be open unless you want to go to the local TikTok shit. Like there's a handful of those places that be open at late night too. But it's something to do all the time, bro. It's like a parade going on every day. And and also if you ain't going there with the shorty and nothing like that, when you hear them accents, woo!
You went there with like a friend or like your shorty?
I went there with like a friend.
All right, no doubt.
But
show your twin.
Show your friends. But it was fly. Bourbon Street was it was this old white lady. I seen titties, but it was from an old white lady. So I got the full New Orleans experience. Niggas are playing blues, all types of shit. Yeah.
Nah, yeah, that it's one. It's either they playing blues, somebody covering a Juvenile song, or somebody showing titties.
Word up, slow motion, all that shit. Yo,
Yeah, I
and
heard
then
when I went, I heard. I mean, when we went there, we heard like there was some band playing "Back That Ass Up."
Yep. And
You gonna hear that? You gonna hear that all the time?
Old school band spots. Walking down the street, you going like the art on Freshman Street. They got the whole city is a very colorful city, but it's going down out there. Be careful, niggas. Be careful.
Yeah,
Don't drive your own car. Fly in and take an Uber wherever you need to go.
Yeah, you gotta be careful in New Orleans.
But be careful, motherfucker.
Be careful. But New Orleans is a nice city. I definitely gotta go back. I mean, driving wise, it's not that bad for me. Like you an hour north of me, but it's like driving to New York, pretty much. It's like 10 hours.
Oh, what y'all drove?
No, when we flew, but I'm saying like because I was still in New York at the time.
Oh shit!
But like if you used to drive from here, it's like 10 hours.
Nigga, that's the drive I ain't taking. That's driving through. You gotta drive through Alabama and Louisiana and Mississippi to get to New Orleans. Hell no.
That's the thing. You gotta drive through all that.
That's
the thing. As much as I like, it's a 10-hour drive. I could go to New York. Like I know where I'm going. But like those places, like
I'm not driving 10 hours south ever.
Yeah, I don't know.
Further I'm drive south is Atlanta. After that, I'm flying from Safe Harbor to Safe Harbor.
Yeah, I don't know. Now I think about I don't know if I want to drive through them sundown towns.
Larry picked me up at the airport, nigga.
I mean, I could drive to Memphis. Like Memphis is just a straight shot west for me.
Yeah, but shit, we might fuck around and we might wait too long to get gas and fuck around.
Nah, I'm smart with that shit. That's why you fill up the night before. Because when you fill up the night before, that's one less time you get to fill up on gas, and that's more time you get to go through. So,
yeah.
I mean that's the thing. I mean, Winston, respectfully, I might have to put you in the backseat, put you on a blanket so they don't pull me over. But I get you that safe. I get you that safely.
Smuggle me.
Nah, I can't. How the fuck I look like smuggling a 6'5" motherfucker?
Like this. I'm in there. We lean this shit back. I'm in there like this.
Yeah,
I'm in there like woo.
You looking like when they used to have you go to water park. Tell you, hey, y'all go like this.
You want to torpedo? Like play dead.
Yeah.
Just lean back.
Hey man,
just saying nothing.
Looking like a Stone Cold versus Undertaker at fully loaded 98, buried alive. Hey, he's with me. Leave him alone. He's asleep.
Word up. And even like she had friends that met her from Texas. It's like Dallas, that's just like 8 hours.
Shit, Houston's like 5.
Yeah.
Houston right there.
That shit, man. That shit crazy.
Hey, listen, man. Shout to New Orleans. Wonderful city. We need to go. Yeah, I need to go one more time and just.
We gotta go with the niggas.
Wild out. Like not wild out, like crash out, but
Yeah, but wild out like 30-year-old niggas. We gonna just do it.
Yeah, wild out like a 30-year-old, like have fun, but not like wild out like a 20-year-old where you doing dumb shit.
Like, it's
1:30. I'm about to go. It's 1:00.
I'm about to pop another one of these gummies. So by the time I take the shower, she gonna hit me and go right to sleep.
And 1:00. Good night. I'll just walk out
after 1:00.
She get weird. Yeah, she get weird over there. I ain't gonna lie. There was one time we went out. It was like after 1. We was like, yeah, it's time. Good thing we're in walking distance. It's time for us to go back. Shit,
it was I walked past a fucking Mandem. It was like Coyote Ugly, but for Mandem. It was at the end of Burbank.
For the community.
And then in New Orleans, all the doors is open. I'm walking.
Yeah,
it's raining. It's raining too. I'm like, I got my shades on because I'm fucked up. I was to the side. I was like, the fuck is going on? The fuck is this?
Yeah, that's the thing. When all those bars,
I just saw.
If you never been to Burbank, you're like
white men with banana hammocks. Sounds like nah.
Hey yo,
I was in the rain. I was like, no.
Yo, that's the thing with New Orleans bars, bro. That all the doors are open, so you can literally see it's not like some speakeasy shit.
Yeah, like they barely charge for. I think maybe like 1-2 places, but I'm guessing they just have like a certain aesthetic or some shit.
Nah,
it'd be like a $5 cover. Other than that,
even the spot I went, like that kind of was like it wasn't secluded, but you couldn't really see. Like you could still see people just walking in and out. Like with New Orleans, they don't care, bro. Like they be wilding. Like there was one spot we walked into at one point. I don't even know if that shit was a bar. Like that shit was like a house party or something. Like you just walked in and they was like, yeah, just go upstairs. And I'm just like, huh?
Yeah, nah.
I went upstairs. I'm like, this shit look like a house party. It reminded me of a college house party. It was very weird.
Yeah.
I was also 20 minutes. It's time for me to. I was like, it's time for me to go.
New Orleans is, even with the mystical shit, like the woo, like New Orleans got that vibe, nigga.
You meant that mystical, not the other mystical shit, right? No. Not Michael Tyler. I bet. Yeah, I was like, wait, hold on. Get too far.
I'm talking about the Goons, the Voodoo Dragons. Yeah, the Voodoo shit.
Yeah.
Hey, nigga.
They got that museum or whatever.
It's certain at nighttime in certain alleys you walking past, nigga. That shit feel like you watching a movie made in New York that was filmed in 1989.
Nah, New Orleans got an energy to it. Like you gotta be very careful.
If you walk down the wrong alley, a nigga gonna just get you like, come in, nigga.
They told me listen, I've heard the same thing. They tell you like, hey, don't go down certain spots. Like if you have that feeling, if you get that adrenaline rush, turn around and go back to where you gotta go. Cause hey, you know what I'm saying? Be careful.
Don't play with spirits.
Don't play with the voodoo, man.
But through and through, thoroughly enjoyed it.
You in the jet life, you was hugging on that bag like it was
man. I had to go. I had to take the trip. I had to, it's certain like, because to me, for myself on this trip, it was just to enjoy myself, get some good food, do some dope shit, and just, you know what I mean, live it up a little bit. So, like, we walked up Canal from the middle. Canal Street feel like Canal Street feel like how fucking Midtown used to feel in like the early 2000s. In terms of just the commotion that's going on, and on top of that, as far as the traffic, they barely recognize some traffic rules out there.
Oh no, they don't care.
The traffic is optional. And you wanna know why they only got 900 cops? They don't got 900 cops in the city.
That's crazy.
That's fucking crazy.
Maybe New York should take. Never mind.
Because they don't respond to shit till after it happened. Like niggas steal your car. They do a B&E. Like they don't. Like they put you in the queue with it. You might not get a response for like two weeks.
Hey man.
And even with violent crimes, they don't respond to that shit until after it happened. Like they solve the crime. They don't try to stop the crime or prevent the crime because they just don't have the manpower to do that shit.
Hey, bro.
How you need a gun out there because this shit wide open.
Shit. That's why can't be doing none of this mess, man. That's why you stay on your twos, be careful, and get out the way.
Yeah.
Listen, man.
It's a good amount of places, but yeah.
We're gonna wrap this up. Shout out to the Jet Life store too. You showed me the merch. The merch was fire.
Yeah, man.
Know what I mean?
Great. Yeah, great employees. I was in there for like an hour. Niggas, I was just talking with niggas. Hey man. Once again, if you go there single but you know that's the game about yourself. The ones got some nice women. The ones got nice women of all variety. In terms of they got like the super soft, light skinned looking ones. They got the brown joints, and also they got Middle Eastern, and they got like a little Middle Eastern community out there too.
Now you get a good amount. Yeah, you got a good amount of something in New Orleans, man. Shout out to the New Orleans is like the
with that.
It's like the Brooklyn. It's like the Brooklyn of the South. I mean, you could say Baltimore, I guess, because it's unique. But they own. You know what I mean? They own thing. But shout out to New Orleans, man. Great city, great people. You know, I like New Orleans when we went. We definitely got to go. I definitely got to go with. I definitely want to go with like my fiance again, but I definitely want to do like
they just doing group shit.
I mean, a little group trip. You know what I mean? So
it's those restaurants that it's like, cause it's still another 3-4 places that I gotta go to. So we definitely gonna make that happen next time niggas head out that way. Get that good meal, good plate.
For sure. But otherwise, man, volume 153. Shout out to everybody for coming through. You know what I mean? Again, for clips of the week. Before we get out of here, because I didn't put the disclaimer, I'm going to say it now. You could DM us on Twitter at SYWNET, or you could go in our Discord in the Clips of the Week section, post your clip. We will make sure to watch it. If you don't watch it the next week, we apologize, but we'll make sure to watch it as soon as we possibly can. Otherwise, follow us on all platforms at SYWNET. End of the year is coming up, but that doesn't mean we are done. We got a whole gang of content. On the Discord, on the Patreon, patreon.com/SYWNET, only $3 a month. The inflation has gone up, but our prices never changed. But follow us on all platforms other than that. If you are listening to the audio, you are getting this on Friday morning. If you have watched the live, it'll be, all set up by the end of the night. But otherwise, man, appreciate everybody for tapping in. Everybody who is a patron, we will be on the Discord shortly, probably in the next, say 10 minutes. But we'll be on shortly. You know what I mean? I know we kind of got through this episode actually really on a really good time. So technical difficulties and technical difficulty that much tonight. So appreciate y'all for tapping in, sticking with us. But again, we're going to be on the Discord shortly. So head over to the post game. Hang tight. We will be there shortly. But otherwise, man, shout out to everybody for tapping in. Tell a friend to tell a friend. In other words, we out of here. Good night and God bless. Peace.